Hello everyone. Today is Friday, the Friday after Thanksgiving. So that means we get to decorate for Christmas today. I'm so excited. But first we have to take all this fall stuff down and then we'll get the house ready for Christmas. So we're gonna just jump right into it. We're gonna take this down and start decorating. And we're getting right to it. We're taking all the fall stuff down first. I feel like I'm the only one that hasn't decorated for Christmas yet, but we really wanted to wait until the day after Thanksgiving. And I'm glad I did because it was nice to have fall stuff up for Thanksgiving, and now for Christmas, everything's new and fresh and I'm not bored of it yet. So I am glad that we waited. Okay, so here's all our Christmas stuff for this year. A lot of this stuff that's over here is stuff that I bought this year, so all of this is new. There's a little bit of decorations in there, the window clings, the table covers down there. This one, I loved this one. I found it at Walmart for like $5. So I got that. I got a couple of Christmas blankets. And just some small decorations, the little, what is called, the little stocking hangers, got a couple of those. This is the outdoor stuff, just a new rug, and one of these little metal things to put on the ground. And then here's our wreath. I got a poinsettia that I've been keeping in the storage room, and I've been watering it so that it stays fresh. And then I did buy this little plant stand for the poinsettia. And then this is Jaden's little Christmas tree that he's gonna decorate and put in his room. And we do have ornaments and stuff for those. That's in one of those bags back here, I think. Okay, yeah, this is Jaden's little Christmas tree ornaments and his little topper. So that's gonna be going up in his room, and he's gonna be doing all that. And then the Christmas tree, I'm thinking we're gonna put it on this wall right here in front of the door. We'll just lock it and we won't use that for the month of December, and it'll be fine. The Christmas tree we're gonna do at the very end. First, I'm gonna get everything else up. I'm gonna decorate just the little TV console there, those shelves, this little 3-tier shelving right here, and then 4-tier, 1, 2, 3, 4-tier, and then just this little bar area and up there. And that's pretty much it. Oh, and the table, the dining room table. Oh, I forgot to take that down. But yeah, that's what we have. That's what we're working with. And we're gonna go ahead and get started. Oh, and we're watching Elf in the background. That's one of my favorite Christmas movies. I'm starting with this garland. This is a pre-lit garden that I got last year. I don't remember how long it is. And I'm gonna add some little pine cones to it just to make it look a little bit more full. And Jaden is here. He's watching the movie in the back, but I don't think he wanted to be recorded this day. He kept kind of getting behind the camera and stuff. So So he's just watching me, but that's okay. I kind of like doing the house decor by myself anyways, but he does help me out with the tree once we get to that. Now I'm going to set up my poinsettia and decorate those hanging shelves right there to the left of the TV. I moved this around a lot and I wasn't completely convinced with how I left it, but now I do really like how it turned out. Okay, so here's what this hanging shelf looks like right now. I'm not sure if I'll keep it just as it is, but for right now, that's what we have. I got my poinsettia down there. And here's my little garland. I put these little pine cones on it, and I feel like it makes it a little bit more, look more complete and a little bit more full. And then I got my 2 stockings down there. We only do stockings for Jaden and for Gitsani, for my grandbaby. We don't usually have one for me and my husband just because, I don't know, we just don't do that. So we just have one for each of the kids. And then I think I'm gonna move on to these shelves next and see how I can decorate this area right here. I'm moving on to these bar stools and I'm just going to be adding these red bows to them. I've had them for about 4 or 5 years and I just love how just these simple red bows make it look so festive. I'm going to be using some little glue squares to kind of tape the ends to it. They're kind of like glue dots, but I feel like these little glue squares work a whole lot better than the glue dots. By the way, that's Leslie you see in the background. She's one of my twin daughters. Next, I'm going to move on to this little bar area, and I'm also going to be decorating this little tray here. I also have this table runner that I'm going to be setting up here. I did that for fall. I had a fall one, and I really liked how it looked, so I'm going to use this Christmas one for up here as well. So this is how this little shelf looks now. So simple but so cute. I love that little board right there. So pretty. And then the other little reindeer thing, I just put it right here on this shelf. And I think I'm gonna leave just everything else that was already there around it. I might put, you know what, I'm gonna put something back there. Okay, here's how this little shelf looks. Oh my gosh, look, my grandbaby already got over here and turned these around. My goodness. Okay, so here's how this shelf looks. And then I found these two little frames, so I put those there. And then in here, I just put some little clippy things and a pine cone. So I think that looks perfect. Simple but cute. These little bows, we always put those on the back of these bar stools. We do that every year. This little tree, you guys, I love this little tree. I had it just by itself for the longest time, but I think Araceli is the one who decorated it like this, and it just, like, this is the way we put it away, and so we put it out like this. This is Jaden's ornament, one of his from his grandma. Oh my God, look at Moyo. This is my oldest when he was itty bitty. I think this was his pre-K picture. Look at that. And this was a school-made ornament. And then this one, 2008, also a school ornament. And I believe, man, I wish this had the name on here, because I believe it's one of the girls. I think it's Araceli's. Araceli, if you're watching this, let me know if that's yours. I really can't remember. And then over here, this is Araceli when she was little. I don't remember if we made these at home or if this was also from school. And then this is Jaden when he was a baby, his first Christmas, which the picture's not from his first Christmas, but this is just the picture that ended up in here. So look at that, 2008. So this right here is one of my favorite pieces to put out here, and I just put it up here on top of this little runner on the little bar area. And this is how this is looking right now. I had these beads already, so I just put them out here. I got a little holiday candle from Walmart, and then all these little things I already had. This is the one that's new, and it looks so good. I love that there. This is our Grinch, and he does, let me see if I can get it to play. I'm gonna have to put it down. We've had this for a few years, so I don't even know. Maybe the batteries aren't good anymore. Okay, I think the batteries are out. If I get it to work later, I'll show y'all that. But I have him up here on the little bar area. This little Christmas countdown, we've had that for so many years, and we always put that out also, and we start moving this once it gets a little bit closer. But yeah, we've had this for years and years. I don't remember how long, but probably like 10 plus years. These little ornament balls up here that light up, those are my husband's favorite, so we always got to have those up there, and this is just where they always go. But they look so pretty, especially at night. You guys, my decorations are probably not the best. They're very inexpensive. I have a lot of things from Dollar Tree, from Walmart, from Bealls, so they might not be Pinterest worthy, but this is a normal home. We're a normal family. We don't have an unlimited budget, but we love it. We love what we have. I try my best to make it look Christmassy, and we really enjoy having them up, and it makes us feel happy. And that's what's important, right? Just bringing some joy into your home. That looks much better. We're gonna leave that like that. I have quite a bit of the wall decor, so I think I'm gonna take these down and put something there as well. So cute. What do y'all think? Next, I'm gonna decorate my dining room, and I'm gonna put my table cover on. Y'all know I love table covers. And then I'm just gonna put some poinsettia stems on that vase right there. And I do have some placemats that I've had for a few years, so I'm gonna set those out. Okay, here's how the dining table turned out. I had these two little ornaments and I just put them right there. Look at these placemats, they're so pretty. I got these at a Christmas festival that we had here in Kaufman, down by the square, and one of the vendors was selling these. So these are homemade and they're so pretty. I've had these for a few years already. And then I put some more stems with these poinsettias so that they would look a little bit more full. So that's how that looks. And I love it, I love it, I love it. Looks so Christmassy already in here, and we don't even have our Christmas tree up yet. I'm gonna clean up a little bit. I'm gonna put the covers on the pillows, maybe put something on these side tables right there. I still have some of this wall decor, so I'm gonna find a place to put all of these up. We still have this one here, some more homemade decorations, which I'm also gonna put up. Look at Jaden. It doesn't say a year, but he must have been like kindergarten in this one. This is Leslie's 2010, so these are her hands and her foot. Also a school decoration, which in 2010 I guess she was 8 years old, and Leslie is one of my daughters, one of the twins. I have twin girls and they're now 21, so yeah, it's been quite a while. This is Araceli, my other twin, 2011, so she was about 8 years old in this one. So cute. I love these little homemade decorations from school and all that. If you remember, if you watched my Halloween decorate with me, I had trouble with this cow frame because it didn't go with anything else, so I had to take it down. But instead of taking it down this year, I had an idea. I bought this little cheap little felt Santa hat, and so I'm gonna try and put it up there on the cow so that it'll look Christmassy, and I can just leave that there, and I think it's gonna look really cute. So let me see if I can figure out a way to get this on there and have it stay. But look, Does that look cool? So I'm gonna do that, and hopefully it'll stay, and then that'll just be part of our decoration this year. Okay, you guys, so here's our Santa hat on our cow right there. It looks a little bit crooked, but we're just gonna go with it. That's my wreath. I have also had for a really long time, and I thought about buying a new one this year, but I don't know, I just didn't want to spend the money on it. But it is really old looking. I've had it for a few years. This probably needs batteries. It's a little twinkle lights. The bow is looking very smushed, so I'm gonna try to straighten that out. And I did buy a few of these little ornaments that I'm gonna stick on there and see if I can make it look a little bit better and just spruce it up a little bit more. Let's go hang it outside on the door and see if it'll lay right. I think it looks a lot better. Let me know what you think. I actually really love it now. It was looking kind of sad, but I think those little ornaments really helped it out, and it looks so good. Now the only thing I'm gonna do is put my little garden flag on and stick the little Grinch down in the ground. And that's about it until my husband can put up our Christmas lights outside. So here's how that looks. I love it, I love it. And now for the best part, the Christmas tree. Jaden will be helping me, and also his girlfriend Maddie's here, so she's going to be helping us too. Now this tree is new this year, and we hadn't taken it out or anything to make sure that it worked, which was something that we meant to do but didn't get around to. So this is the first time that we are putting it out, and it is just so beautiful.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Deck the halls with boughs of holly. La 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly.
This tree ended up being so big, it's bigger than I thought it would be, which at the store it didn't look as big, but here in my living room it definitely does, and it didn't actually fit in the space that I wanted it to be in. So I was thinking of either like pushing it further back and it would be squished, so I didn't really want to do that, or moving it over by the door, but I also didn't want it over there because I wanted to sit on the couch and look at it. So I called my husband to see if he had an idea of where we could put it, and he thought of moving the TV console just a little bit over more to the left, and that actually ended up working out perfect. It did cover the little shelf just a little bit, but I moved some things around so that it wouldn't be too covered up. And now I'm just going to be putting up some ribbon on this tree, which at the very end you'll see that I did switch out the ribbon, but we also had a little hiccup with this star. There was no way for it to actually just stand up there on top of the star. It didn't have a sturdy enough stem or anything to actually carry the weight of the stars, so we ended up leaving that out. I was thinking of what to do, and I won't be showing it on here because it wasn't till the end of the night where I was like, you know what, I think a bow would be better to fit up there. So I ended up watching a YouTube tutorial on how to make a Christmas bow, and that's what we ended up using as our tree topper. And at the very end, I'll show you what the tree looks like now with the bow on it. But here the kids are now helping me just put all the ornaments on there. And I think what I'm doing going back and forth is rearranging the little shelf over there, which you'll see that how that changed just a tiny bit. I kind of just moved what was on the right side over to the left side. The only other thing that I want to do to this tree is I want to buy some red ornaments and add them to the tree. I think it would tie in a whole lot better with the rest of the decor. that's it for this video, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed it and that you have a very Merry Christmas and a wonderful holiday season. If you did like this, please give me a like. Let me know what you think in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye, y'all.